Hi there, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and do a what sold video. Kind of just maybe like a recap of what sold this weekend before I pack it up and ship it all out. I'm not going to do the printing of labels and the packing and all that sort of thing because I don't think that is as useful for y'all. Ignore the racks of mess in my room. Obviously, we all have kind of storage issues. So and I definitely do as well. So I've got my phone here and I'll just kind of go through with you and show you guys what sold. So we'll start first with my Depop closet and what sold. I sold a polka dot kind of retro vintage style skirt in a plus size, which I always love having plus size. Y'all have heard me talk about liking to have a variety of different pieces in different sizes in my closet. This was super cute, and this sold for $20. We'll get that wrapped up. The next item that sold is, and this is a brand new with tags like camisole and panty set. It is probably just kind of approaching vintage. This one sold for $15. Like I said, they're both new with tags. I've had them for quite some time, so I was happy for that to finally sell. This piece, this is the last piece that sold this week. This is a Victoria's Secret embroidered lingerie item. I do list a lot of lingerie items in my Depop closet because that's where I think they sell the best. This one I've had listed for a while, but it did sell for $25 plus shipping. So happy about that. On eBay, I have kind of like a mixture of items that sold. Let me switch marketplaces. So on eBay, I sold another lingerie item. This is a Victoria's Secret. I think some of y'all probably saw this in my latest video that is up. It's 100% silk chemise that I bought. I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it, and it sold within a couple of hours, and that's the label, and it says silk. I don't know if you can see it. It sold within a couple of hours for $20 on eBay, so minimal fees, and that was a pretty good pickup. Let's see, the next item that sold on my eBay page for $24 is these Ferragamo vintage pumps. They're little T-strap pumps. There was some little bit of damage. Well, I don't know if they're damage, but what I would call discoloration just right here on the T-straps. Oops, you can't see that very well, but it is on both of them. Otherwise, they're practically brand new. As you can see, they don't look like they were ever worn. Even the heel tips look brand new. So those sold for $24 plus shipping. And I think I paid $8 for those, so I'm perfectly happy with that. And then I sold a couple of makeup items. Some of these items I get when I buy in bulk makeup. And then sometimes I get these in my own personal boxes like FabFitFun or BoxyCharm, that sort of thing. So if it's not something I'm going to use or I bought it in bulk, I am happy to see these go. These I bought. These are Ciate Confetti highlighting powders. They are like super reflective. So I had 3 of them left. I think I had like 5 or 6 of them originally. I had 3 left and one buyer bought them all. So they were listed, I think, for $10.99 each. So times 3 with free shipping. So it's awesome to sell that kind of stuff that you have free shipping. I always, when I have multiple quantities, do a multi-quantity discount because it is certainly much more beneficial to me to sell the items in multiple quantities, because then I'm not, especially if I'm listing them free shipping, it either saves the buyer shipping if they're paying, and if I'm shipping, then it definitely saves me on shipping costs. So I'll be able to ship all 3 of those for probably somewhere around $5, maybe a little bit less, in a little box wrapped with bubble wrap, and then that'll be a good deal for me. This is an eyeshadow palette, this last item for eBay that I just recently got, I think in a BoxyCharm. So it's a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, and it came in a little box. So we'll get that sent out. I believe that sold for $16.99. Let's double check. $16 plus free shipping. That'll probably cost $4 to ship. Some pretty mellow fees, $1.60 roughly. I always roughly estimate on eBay 10% for fees. So that's a good profit. My BoxyCharm boxes cost me $25. I probably sell half of what comes in them, which typically makes my money back, and then I keep the other half. So that's just my little secret to BoxyCharm and FabFitFun. With FabFitFun, I can usually sell one item in the box, and I have an annual subscription. So I get to choose my items. If something happens and I don't get the right items, it's not that big of a deal, but I try to choose the ones either that I want, and that I'll keep forever, or I choose ones that I think I can sell and get the resale back on, which sometimes it's a toss-up. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but if I'm right, I can usually sell one item to pay for the box, and then the rest of it was a free box of stuff for me. So it's definitely something to try. And last but not least, on eBay, what sold, this is a vintage Victoria's Secret pajama item. It's like a thermal purple and pink in really good shape. This one was 90s, early 2000s, 90s. Trying to remember. Yeah, 90s. So that is eBay. As you can tell, like I said before, that's why I always start out in the pajama section, because I move pajamas so fast. Last but not least is my Poshmark items. And let's see, the first item that sold on Poshmark is a cabbie shirt. This is kind of like a impressionist floral kind of compilation. I really like this one. I would have actually probably added it to my own closet if I was in season, but again, there's the cabbie tag. Cabbie, if you're not familiar with Cabbie, Cabbie is a brand that's sold only by house parties, direct marketing, MLM, that sort of thing. And some of those pieces really do hold their value, because this was probably like a $75 shirt at one of those parties. And this sold for me $17. I probably have $2 or $3 into it. I can't remember where I picked that one up, because I have had it for a little while. Next item is an Eileen Fisher turtleneck. This is, let's see if I can find the tag. This one did not have a size tag on it. I got this one in one of my ThredUp boxes, so you may have seen that one on one of the uploads, or it may be before I started doing the uploads. But Eileen Fisher is a great brand. It is a newer tag, but ThredUp would have sent it to one of their like overflow boxes, because it didn't have a size tag on it. So this one for me, I have about $2 into it, which is what my ThredUp boxes usually cost me, and this one sold for $35. Next item is a pair of jeans. These are Abercrombie high rise. They're like a mom style jean. These were given to me by a friend of mine who supports my selling habit, because she just kind of wants to clean out the closets for her house, and she showers me with these items. Typically I take her out to dinner or something like that, or give her a little bit of money, but on this one I probably just have like $1 or $2 into it, and these sold for $23. Next item that's sold is a pair of Sugar Lips extra small wide leg crop pants. These have a very linen feel, and they're totally lined, which is really nice. I don't believe they are. I don't remember if they're linen or not. I don't see the label. I picked these up at the bins basically just because of style and feel and that sort of thing. And I'm glad I did, because these sold for $16, but at my bins I pay, I think it's like 79 cents a pound. So I have probably at most 40 cents into these. So it's almost pure profit for me. It's hard for me to get over there because I do work during the day, but when I do have a day off and I can get over to the bins, it's a good deal for me. This is and if some of you saw, this was a quick sale. I'm not going to say it, Gudrum. I'm not going to say it because I'm going to butcher it. It's a Norwegian brand. This one felt like loungewear to me. I don't have a lot of experience with this brand, but I know it is a great pickup. It's this cute red and pink, extra large, oversized dress, gown, cover up. I don't know what you want to call it. This one sold for something for $38. I have about $10 into this one. I did pay up for it. Some of the better brands I will pay up if I find them at the thrift. But as you can see, definitely worth it because it's a quick flip and an easy 20 bucks for me. So we'll get that shipped out. And this should be the last item. This is an Eileen Fisher 100% silk long sleeve top. I've actually had this for a while. I'm kind of surprised. It is a size extra large, so it was a good size. All I can think is maybe it's brown is not a very appealing color for this season, but I did accept an offer on this one of $23 because I'd had it for a while. I believe this is another one that I picked up at the thrift, so I probably would have had $4 or $5 into it, so definitely a moneymaker. Just took a little bit longer than I anticipated. So again, the goal here is to make money. Obviously the more the better, but as long as I am making between $10 and $20 on an item, I am super happy about it. And if it's an older item that I've had for a while and I'm getting ready to send it off to thread up or donate it or just to get it out of here because I'm tired of seeing it and it's taking up valuable real estate in my giant mess here, then I am happy to let it go for a break-even point even. So I do appreciate offers because you just never know how long I've had it. Well, you probably do because you can scroll through and see, but you don't always know how long I've had it. And sometimes, again, even taking an offer that's $10 or $20 less than what you listed it for, if it's a super quick flip and you're still making a good 10 or 20 bucks, I'm good with it. That is all I have today. So I think that was like 11 or 12 items, which I'm pretty happy with over the weekend. It's about average for me. So hopefully if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, make a comment below, and I'll keep doing more of these to add to my unboxing videos and my thrift haul videos. So thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, I would totally appreciate it. Just hit the subscribe button, ask for notifications, and then you'll be notified every time I upload. Thanks so much. Have a great day.